everyone, welcome to Cleveland TV News Update. I am Olarewaju Esther. Lai Mohammed replies Nnamdi Kanu speaks on Buhari being a clown. Nigeria's Information Minister Alhaji Lai Mohammed has finally addressed rumors that President Muhammad Buhari has been replaced by a clown called Jibril Aminu Al-Sudin. Speaking of the media in Abuja on Monday, Muhammad described the report as false. It can be recalled that the claim of President Buhari being a clown originated from Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of proscribed group Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. The minister said one of the fake news being propagated by the opposition, which is now very confused, is that Buhari cannot speak Fulde, his mother tongue, and cannot open the main door to his conference room in the presidential villa, having undergone clowning, despite having openly been made clear that there was nothing like that. This is clearly the fake news and handiwork of the opposition in serious distress and confusion. It is not true that Buhari has been able to access his main office as a result of being clowned. Anybody who says so is a purveyor of fake news and should be ignored. Let this campaign be issued based and not on sentiments, silly and idiotic fake news. But I want to put the media on the alert that as we approach the election, they should be more conscious, as the opposition is determined to dish out more and more fake news in order to convince them and create tension and dissonance in the system, all in their desperate bid to win the election. They know they have nothing to offer the Nigerians. Said by Lai Mohammed. Why I won't sign amendment electoral bill now by the President Muhammad Buhari. President Muhammad Buhari has stated while he will not assent to the amended electoral bill now. Mr. Buhari had on Friday made public his decision on the bill passed by the two chambers of the National Assembly. He declined appending his signature to the bill, sending it back to the legislative arms of government. This was made known by Ita Yang, his aide on National Assembly matters, while addressing journalists. Mr. Yang said his principal has taken a decision on the bill and has communicated his decision to the National Assembly. Stating his reasons for not assigning the bill, Buhari said doing so few months to the 2019 general election would cause uncertainty and confusion. He stated this in a letter he sent to federal lawmakers. I am declining assent to the bill principally because I am concerned that the passing a new electoral bill this far into this electoral process for the 2019 general election, which commenced under the 2018 Electoral Act, could create some uncertainty about the applicable legislation to govern the process, the President wrote in his epistle. Any real or apparent charge to the rule this close to the election may provide an opportunity for description and confusion in respect of which law governs the electoral process, he said. The President also asked the lawmakers to clearly state that the amended section will be effective after the 2019 general election. This leads me to believe that it is in the best interest of the country and our democracy for the National Assembly to specifically state in the bill that the Electoral Act will come into effect and be applicable to elections commencing after the 2019 general election, Buhari added. He also pointed out other sections, as well as some 10 used in the amendment bill which he felt needed to be revisited. They include Section 5 and the bill amending Section 18 of the Principal Act should indicate the subsection to which the substitution of the figure 30 for the figure 60 is to be affected. Others are Section 11 of the bill amending Section 36 should indicate the subsection in which the provision is to be introduced. Section 28 of the bill which amends Section 85 should be redrafted in full as the introduction of the electing to the sentence may be interpreted to mean the political parties may give 21 days notice of the intention to merge as opposed to the 90 days provided in Section 84 of the Electoral Act, which provides the provision of the merge of political parties. The definition of the term Ward Collection Officer should be revised to reflect a more descriptive definition than the capitalized and undefined term Registration Area Collection Officer. As it stands now, the 2019 general election will be conducted based on the provisions of the Electoral Act 2010, unless 2/3 of the members of the National Assembly vote to overrule the president. The popular singer Adekunle Temitope, aka Small Doctor, has finally explained circumstances that led to his arrest by the Nigerian police. Speaking, the singer, who was released from police custody on Tuesday, 6th of December 2018, said his issue with the police was a case of misunderstanding. He said it was a case of misunderstanding and everything is settled. My fans need to know that I will not get involved in any illegality. The younger ones looked up to me for hope, and I will never let them down. Small Doctor insisted that he had license to carry a gun, saying that he was stunned when he later read that he was in possession of illegal firearms. He added, as I was said earlier, I cannot be involved in any illegal activity. There is no way I will hold a firearm without having a license. He insisted that there was no way the fracas would affect his show, slotted for Sunday, as all preparation had been cancelled. My issue with the police is even a major reason for people to attend my Sunday show. There is no reason to panic, and we have invested heavily in the security of lives and property, he maintained. The penalty chronicler, explaining why he settled for Agege Stadium in Lagos for his debut concert, stated, I believe I am exceptional and people around me are exceptional too. I am a man of the people and I believe I should give back to my society. They have been the ones supporting me from the outset. I want them to feel important and happy. A hotel in Victoria Island, Lagos cannot even handle the crowd I want to entertain. Thanks for watching today's news update on Clef.TV. I still remain Esther Olaraju.